I never went through the Splatfest news. When was the... Okay, yeah, it was just this past weekend. I was, like, pretty sure that it was just...
Poor Fry.
Yeah.
At least he got points, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that was...
Did you see how hilariously unpopular the other two teams were?
Yep. Wait, why is my
Our
microphone?
team was more popular than the other two teams combined.
Which is insane.
Yeah, that explains why we got so many mirror matches.
Yeah.
Now we're doing their birthdays the last thingy, so no time for Rainmaker.
Me.
Like, I'm here to play Splats with one of my best buddies, my Kyobro. The game's like, hey, by the way, I heard you like Rainmaker, so here, have Rainmaker in series mode.
Yeah. It's funny because Bluefin Depot's in rotation tonight, but I have had plans to shiny hunt. I did find a shiny roly-poly a little bit ago.
Nice.
Like literally right as you texted me, I was like, "Oh, Rakuta, and that's a shiny roly-poly." And also, did you see Emmy's? I think I put it in Emmy's general. I did an oops. I did one of the big oops of a shiny hunter.
What did you? The shiny that popped up and then disappeared immediately?
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that it happened on my birthday.
I found a shiny on my mom's birthday, basically.
Yeah?
Like during a birthday vacation, and that was the shiny German Audino. Yeah, it did 5 game, of course, back when that was new.
Nice.
I just decided to go level up my team for the second gym, and then the first thing I encountered in shaky grass was the shiny Audino.
It's very hot in my room. Gonna have my birthday bloomy hat.
Ultra Stamp Rally, Tower Control, Challenge, whatever.
Ooh.
Also, we're gonna see on the 18th we've got a random weapon rotation. We've got the single random weapon though, so they're trying for it.
Yeah.
That is this coming weekend. One random weapon along with the paintbrush, the flashbatic, and the pencil charger. Well, I'm looking at Turf War as well, and I was like, well, thankfully there is no sign of Umami Ruins.
Yeah. That's when I was like, please, no way, mommy. I remember last year, while we were doing the birthday splat stuff, there was maintenance. And I was like, are you actually fucking kidding me?
Wow. Oh, very appropriate for a reaction.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I was at work all day long, and I was just... Wait, was that a day that I worked? Yeah, I think it was a day that I worked. Got home. Finally sat down and just... opened up the game, and there was maintenance. And I'm like, are you actually fucking kidding me?
What
Like,
stuff?
the one day that I had finally chosen to play the game, and like we had chosen months in advance for birthday splattings that day.
And Nintendo was like, no, fuck you.
Exactly. So I think that was the emergency patch for the splatter color screen when the servers went down for a couple hours. So it was like a last minute.
Yeah.
Because I remember that was... Huh?
It's like, hey there, Goldenrod. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
We are celebrating Ace Yummy Sub's birthday.
Yay!
With a collab.
Splatoon.
Also, now I'm being greeted by a Pokemon drawing on the Splatoon 3. It's a picture of me.
Mew. Yeah, but I found a shiny Roly-Coly this morning. No Destiny Mark, though. I do have an Orthworm outbreak, and I feel like that is the perfect time to get the Destiny Mark Orthworm. I also have a Wigglytuff outbreak, which... It's one of those Pokemon of... Am I just gonna have to knock shit out? And, like, because it looks darker.
Mm-hmm.
But also Scarlet Violet lighting.
Yeah.
It looks...
Scarlet and Violet lighting is the lighting of all time.
Yeah.
And Goldenrod Radio Station says, happy birthday at Ace Yummy Sub.
Thank you.
Yep. You are live now, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check him out. He
Yeah.
does shiny hunts. He sluts sometimes.
Yeah. I've mainly been playing Legends of Arceus.
The Legend of Arceus.
Yeah. There's...
So when am I going to get to play that randomizer?
I don't think you want to play a randomizer with Arceus in it. Arceus.
Yeah.
I mix, like, the thing is, I go back and forth how I say it, honestly.
Uh-huh.
But everybody ends up...
I was just joking.
Yeah. But everybody eventually knows what you're talking about when you say Arceus,
Yeah.
Arceus. Everybody knows what you're talking about. They either say yeah, or they say it the other way.
The Legend of Arceus.
Yeah.
Legends of Arceus. Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Legends Arceus.
I keep hitting my microphone.
Legend Arceus.
Yeah. Do you have a room open?
Opening now.
Okay. I was like, are you waiting for me to open it? Do you want me? Like, which one of us is opening it, basically?
But yeah, basically, my mom spent like $100 on me this past Sunday.
I spent like $180 on myself this morning.
Nice. I got Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. It's one of the things I'd watch. Maybe they will get a shiny with the birthday mark. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, that's the hunt I always do on my birthday, is the Destiny Mark Pokemon.
Yeah, he does that stuff.
Yeah. Last year I got a shiny Love Disc. And I didn't really hunt for... Thank you for the follow! And I didn't...
I shiny hunt from time to time.
Yeah. Lil Simsy just posted her video early.
Well,
That's like the best timing.
nice.
That sometimes happens. Mama, what are you doing?
Also, I think I've come to fully realize why I don't like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as much as Mario Kart Wii.
Coins?
Not just that. so much in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe compared to Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, that is a very good point.
Like, I can do basically exactly what I want in Mario Kart Wii, but I feel like it just messes up too frequently on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah?
Also, the crazy amount of item spam in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It kind of don't know when to spam my items, when not to.
Fair.
When to try to front run and when to bag for items. Like the strategies, like I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't ever know when to spam either. Like, if I have a shell, I just hold it in the back. The thing is, I play with computer players, though. So,
Yeah.
sometimes they kick my ass still, but that's because they're copying my moves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? I want to give you a birthday gift.
Where are you?
I'm in the bed.
Coming down to mid. Is that you?
Here.
Hi!
Birthday drinks.
Yay! Oh, I blew up!
Aside from loving this weapon, why do you think I'm using it?
I didn't even realize. Oh, that's funny.
I have the soda machine. I can give you presents in game.
Yeah. My birthday gift to myself was very expensive, very needed, and I don't know why the hell I had waited that. Well, I know exactly why. It's because every single time I did get money, it wasn't enough to hit that threshold. You get what I'm saying? Either that or it was the case of, oh, I need a new brace, and that's gonna, okay, that's nice.
Brace, huh?
Oh no, not a brace. It's
Wheelchair?
Yep.
Nice.
I was gonna say, if a brace costed $180, I would be very
That better be a
pissed.
damn good brace.
It better be. It better not fucking. The thing is, my left knee, yeah, my left knee brace is kind of falling apart just a little bit, but the thing is, it drags.
Let's see. I shiny hunt all the time, and I'm getting 5 right now since Goldenrod.
Ooh, nice.
Come on.
I'm surprised that the thing is, there are some Pokemon that I'm like, oh, is that a shiny? And then once I stumble into the shiny, yay! You silly
I love how we can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. All-time Flabébé and love
Ooh.
so many eggs.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Good luck. I just finished up one of my worst ever egg hunts I've ever done. Like, the longest one, you get what I'm saying? Like, the most grueling longest one.
Yeah.
And that was in February, and I keep on thinking that it was, like, yesterday because of how long it lasted and, like, how soon it feels like I got it. I still need to work on the YouTube video for it. I keep on forgetting about it.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah. Because the thing is, how do you start off a video like that? Like, I spent a year and a half trying to find a shiny. I cried. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
I screamed when I found it, so I'm also gonna have to fix with that. I'm probably gonna do the same thing that I did for my shiny alpha, like for the little clip that I posted to my YouTube shorts. I'm probably gonna end up fixing the volume like I did for that.
It reminds me, I watched that Shiny Catherine video that came out not too long ago?
Which one?
What about the very specific shiny Whiskas?
Oh yeah. Where she had her wisdom teeth removed and yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, I was telling my sister, like, the thing is, my sister is having issues with her wisdom teeth, so, to make her feel better, about the worries about, like, how loopy will I, like, I told her the story of how I rolled off the couch and started crying because I was upset about something stupid, and how I kept waking up my cousin because I kept finding shinies, and I kept wanting to tell her, and my grandma told me to write it down to tell her in the morning. The thing is, my grandma told me to write it down for her, to tell her in the morning. And my poor cousin, I feel so bad, because I did write it down. And then I woke her up to give it to her.
Wow. Also, Goldenrod says I love Shiny Catherine.
Huh?
Goldenrod said I love Shiny Catherine.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. I found out about her because of Kiyome.
Yeah.
Her videos are good.
Yeah. Damn. I died. I deaded. I dead.
I died. Thank you for Emma.
That person did not just do that. No, the thing is they fell, and I'd be careful with that sponge right there. Cause, oh.
Meanwhile, this morning while I was waiting to start up the stream, I was watching it. I'm watching some VTubers, obviously.
Damn.
A couple of my, like, some of my favorite people to watch. Especially my top 2 favorite VTubers.
I was listening to Another Way Out, like, just on blast, like, just like, I wish there was another way. Yeah, like, just fucking singing up until the point that you joined the voice chat. Like, I was singing that long. I just...
Personal karaoke time.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't give you any sodas this time, Q-Bro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. When was the last time I had a non-energy drink, soda, whatever, like the, like, carbonated drink?
Yeah. 419491. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. At least it was relatively close. Kinda. Anyway. Yeah, I was watching Watame, Flare, and Ollie this morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes I still think it's a little surprising to me that someone would call me their favorite VTuber.
Yeah.
Especially since that person is one of our friends.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's Emmy?
Yeah. We're just here to have fun. We just do our best.
Yeah.
Like, among our closest friends, I'm that one that has the NSFW channel in her Discord server.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, y'all know where my priorities lay.
Yeah.
Anyway, shiny Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to
So
think.
that's why it's pretty fun just roaming around Paldea, Kitakami, and the big old dome at the Academy, maybe the Academy Dome land. Just looking at Pokemon. And if shiny Pokemon come around, like,
Yeah.
I'll grab them. I feel like that's just a fun way to shiny hunt.
egg hunts can be the funnest, most terriblest thing in the world.
Shoot.
But you're also talking to the person who did a egg hunt for a dragon type Pokemon that lasted over a year and a half.
Yeah.
The dragon type.
It can be annoying. It has its ups and downs, I'm sure.
The dragon type is one of the worst ones to egg hunt. It like basically it's like 3 times as long as a starter. Even with a Pokemon with Flame Body, it's like really bad.
Applin, right?
Yeah. Y'all know how long that one took me.
Yeah.
3,707. Why do they all end in fucking numbers that can like be like 2 plus 5 or like you get what I'm saying, like ends in a 2 or ends in a 7, like has like a, you get what I'm saying?
Those 2 specific numbers.
Because I think that I don't exactly remember off the top of my head how many eggs it took me to find Misdreavus or Oshawott. But it took me 717 for Applin. It took me 700, or not for Applin. It took me 717 for Sprigatito, and it took me 3,707 for Shiny Applin.
Wow. The 7's the G's.
And then for Fuecoco, one of them was 212. Because of course.
Still pretty crazy that the shiny Petilil I got on White Tea took 63 encounters.
Yeah. That one is like
My
actually
favorite
insane.
shiny? Kind of hard to choose because there are so many good ones.
You went like 6 times under odds. Well, way more than 6 times under odds. I went 6 times over odds.
How many Dunsparce I encountered that one time?
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yeah.
If you only count the Dunsparce that I looked at.
You went 4,096 times over under odds.
Just immediately, the first Dunsparce I saw was shiny.
I will say though, the second Screamtail was shiny. Like I caught the first one from my Pokédex, I turn around and there was a shiny one.
Wow. Yeah, the shiny Dunsparce is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Turns the blue parts pink.
Yeah. I almost got another shiny Paradox Pokemon this morning. Keyword almost. Oh.
Let's see. Goldenrod said my shortest egg hunt was Spore Bunny in my second egg. Wow. That's crazy.
Can I have that kind of luck for next hunt?
If we all have that kind of luck.
Seriously, one person found the Applin in 8 eggs in Sword and Shield. Cause like I at one point was like, you know what? I'm starting to question: is Applin shiny locked for eggs? Cause there's a certain point where it's like, am I just like going crazy? Did I like do the wrong thing? Like.
Yeah.
Because after a year of hunting, I was like, something's up. Like, did I, like, use the wrong Ditto? Did I do this wrong? Did I do this wrong?
I made it 18, let's see, I made 60 eggs, so I hatched 50 more non-shinies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an eyelash in my eye. I have an eyelash in my eye.
Ow. I also got that shiny pocket, which is like basically all green.
I have an eyelash in my eye and it hurts, but I'm fine. I'll be fine. It's just the eye that I can see out of, and leaving me with the eye I can't see out of to have to see out of, which that doesn't work. Come on.
No, we have 2 set of machines on our team.
Where's the... Okay. I was like, where's the machine? And then I realized I picked one up. Doesn't help that my vision is not the clearest to begin with, and I think that was a disconnect, right?
There's a disco on the other team.
Yeah. Okay, now my vision is starting to, well... Fuck.
There we go. The thing I like about the Galarian Slowpoke over Raytech and the Cantonian Slowpoke is how different the shiny is for Galarian. The Galarian form,
Like, the,
compared
like,
to how similar,
right, like...
how barely different the Cantonian counterpart is.
Yeah.
Cantonian Slowpoke just becomes a lighter pink.
Oh!
Galarian Slowpoke turns just yellow.
Why didn't I get that as a notification? Oh, now I see why. Laptop volume is off. I was like, why didn't I get that as a... Thank you for the resub.
Nice.
I was like, what?
More shiny is nice.
An eyelash. I was like, why didn't I get any sound or anything? Because it usually... Yeah, I turned off my computer volume yesterday or something. I think it was yesterday. It had to have been.
There's so many good shinies though. Some really bad ones. Unfortunately, it's like despite Skitty being my favorite Pokemon, and I can't say it's my favorite shiny because it isn't a whole lot different.
Yeah. Aha. There. That took a lot of fucking wait, no. Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, that took quite a bit of trial and error. But no, it... Okay, now...
We have bunnies on our team.
Yeah. The eyelash is, like, deep in my fucking eye. I can't...
Oh, well, that sucks.
It's, like, underneath my eyelash. One of the... Fuck. I'm trying not to disconnect, and I'm also, like, trying to, like...
Gotta get that eyelash out.
Yeah, because I can't see what I'm doing very well. At all, and I, like... Fuck.
Wanna pause after this?
Yep, we're gonna have to, probably.
Alright.
Especially if I end up disconnecting and all that fun jazz.
Yeah.
Cause it's like underneath my damn... God, I can't fucking see what I'm doing at all.
Sneezy anus.
And I died, okay. That's one thing I'm sure of.
That was called Key Bard.
Ah. every time I think I get it,
It just gets hit deeper.
yep. I'm sorry.
And I control.
The damn eyelash. Wait, did I just get it? Did I?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. We might want to pause the room just in case.
Apex Team Night.
That's a wipeout sound. This thing is, I can't see what I'm doing. And... I just landed into something. I think I might have landed into a fucking vehicle. I was gonna say, the way that it like spun around and killed me. I am hitting wrong buttons left and right. Fuck. I'm trying. I can't see. I just... Basically... I just fell off the edge and I'm...
Okay, we're gonna stop the room.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Great birthday gift, body. Thank you so much. It's the wonders of an eyelash being so stuck in your eye that you just...
Why do we have here where we don't want it?
Oh, trust me, it is far more of a protector to your eye than you ever even imagine, even though it's the only thing that gets stuck in your eyes. I have been without eyelashes before. It is very... Yeah, very badly. But yeah, trust me, like, even if you were to get an eyelash in your eye, like, every single day, like, maybe 3 times a day even, I'm gonna, like, blink until it, like, fucking... Even if you were to get, like, 3 eyelashes in your eye a day, it would still be better than not having any eyelashes at all. Like...
Whenever I had to get nightfall, whenever I estimated 40 people, good effort. I'll say, without eyelashes, it's horrifying.
What? It's not fun.
I'd rather live with the sky 24/7. I really can't imagine, to be honest. Yeah, I can't imagine anything sometimes.
Fuck. Sorry.
That's fine. Biology happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does. That fucker was in there deep, and it's like, my eye is just like, ugh. Yeah, I just need a moment.
By the way, you can't spell biology without bi.
Yeah. Trying to be able to... Okay. That's a wonderful birthday gift for my body. Yeah, but I've been without eyelashes before. And that I would rather deal with 30 eyelashes stuck in my eye a day than deal with no eyelashes for one.
Fair.
think I did just have 30 eyelashes stuck in my eye.
Wow, yeah.
And that's what it felt like.
Going on there.
You get what I'm saying? Because it was like one of those things where it's like, I got it, and no, I don't. I got it out, no, I don't. Do I have it out? No.
Oh, nope. I'll never hear biologically speaking the same again. Well, I'm glad I can help me have a good time in life now.
Around go. I'm stamping on your head.
Dang it. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm so hard-headed.
Here, have a sprinkler. It turned into a shower, but the shower head's on the floor instead of... Oh, that would be fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
Me and my dad were talking about like some weird, like, irrational fears, and like one of mine is like falling in the shower and being that one person who, like, you know, the whole like, oh yeah, I slipped and fell, like, being the whole irrational fear of me actually slipping and falling and being that one person when they're like, oh yeah, you totally didn't, like, and then being that one person to have, like, actually slipped and fallen, and you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'll say 3 years raising one little bucket.
Yeah.
I'm the odd one out. For showering. My ex slept in the shower and literally put a hole in the tub. It's only funny now. Funny in hindsight, obviously.
Yeah. I would 1000% cry if I did that, like, 1000%, like, sobbing tears.
Yeah. Be like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, horrified.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, one of the main things about, like, showering is that I really don't want to do it when I'm, like, home alone or anything like that. And, like, I really want to have my phone charged just in case if I need to call somebody and be like, I slipped and fell and I can't get up, I need help, and, like, you get what I'm saying. Oh, that person's... Yeah, I kind of figured that was about to happen. That person was just standing there and I'm like, yep. They probably had an eyelash in there. Oh, 2 people had eyelashes. 2 people had eyelashes in their eyes. Technically 3. Yeah.
Might even let them win if there's just a 4v1.
Yeah. I'm not really trying right now because, well, they have 2 disconnects, like...
Yeah.
I just want to charge up my Booyah Bomb and just throw it into the
I
water.
need another drink machine.
I just want to throw my Booyah Bomb in the water, just to be silly.
Yeah. Dang it. Got me good. Timothy, go back to John Gunrockman, damn it.
Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! Yay! Aw, man! Are you fucking kidding me? It landed right here! I meant to throw it in the water. Did you see? Oh, that's so funny.
Wow, that's a combination of things to happen together. Good party. Yeah, we finished with the party. Kind of on topic. Do you know there's like little bugs that live in your eyelashes?
What'd you say?
Wow. Like, kind of on topic. Do you know There are living creatures that live on us and living creatures that live in us.
Yeah. And we are living creatures.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight with my
There's
level.
many tiny living creatures in our bodies. They're at least partly responsible for our digestion to begin with.
Yeah. My little creatures need to get their shit together.
Yeah. This is the whole most of the cells that make up your body are human. Yeah. Humans.
No, I totally didn't know that, and I totally expected that. I totally didn't know that, and they. I don't know. I'm trying to make a weird joke, and it's not working.
Yeah. I guess crab like that capital went on a cruise because we have not been seeing it. Let's go immediately.
Will I be able to reach the water in time? No.
No.
I knew I wasn't going to. But it's still kind of funny to try.
I'm the only one bothered by that. It is beautiful, but still, it is what it is.
Eh.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It's one of those things of, well, we really can't fucking control it, so...
Yeah. Like, what does it matter?
What is the point of worrying about stuff that we cannot control? As if there was ways to control it.
If only we could.
Yeah.
I say that as I totally can't manipulate boundaries.
Yeah. Can you manipulate boundaries of shipping and make it faster?
Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, the stuff into your lap.
I don't think you should zap it into my lap. I have a 50-pound package coming in the mail. I don't think it would be a wise idea to zap it in my lap and then it would just... I can just imagine... You know where, like, the cartoons where, like a piano just immediately falls on somebody? That's what I'm imagining, except it being a wheelchair.
Like, but you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Right where you are. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
'cause...
hey.
What?
Here.
Soda!
And because I got my own drink, I got to respawn basically instantly. Between the drinks and my quick respawn, I respawn very quickly.
Damn. Yeah?
Remember to take a probiotic naturally and an irrationally anxious tactical target. something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't need these.
Yeah.
I am a probiotic.
One thing I'm hoping for tomorrow is that my family's like my family will be like, oh, well, do we want to, like, eat some sort of fast food? Well, it was your birthday yesterday and we're celebrating it today. What do you want? Because my favorite pizza is back in, I don't want to hear it, number one, but my favorite pizza is back.
Nice. Here.
Hey! With my special charge up mixed with the booze, it fills up like fucking so fast. Like
I am
lightning.
a probiotic, I just give it a seed. Like, I like to say the silliest things when I can, okay?
Oh. Damn. Me and this one blaster were just chasing each other the entire fucking time.
Well, it's fun for a while. Hey, I try to be as fun as I try to be as fun of a person as I can. Gotta bring joy to people's lives somehow. Don't forget about idol meetings. Maybe I secretly have comedian meetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiki dance.
Oh, I was like, what in the world?
Needs flat-team dance emotes. That would be fun.
This one website's like, hey, did you forget about me? You know you need to file your I already did that. I had to go through a different website because you wanted to lock me out of my account. Why can't these... Yeah, I'm like, why can't these companies all be in like little cahoots and be like, alrighty, yeah, this person filed their taxes. Like, yeah, I filed them.
I wonder if it would be legal. So, who knows? Crab Lake Capital. Looking for Crab Lake Capital.
I don't think we've been on Crab Lake Capital.
No, we have not.
Oh my goodness.
Crab Lake Capital has gone on a cruise. That's why we have not been seeing it.
Yeah. It
This
just
is a
wants to be
one-member
on vacation.
Had that happen in Ring Mode as well.
Yeah. I've had that happen comedically on the rotations that my favorite maps are in. That I only play for said favorite map. And I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah.
Like in it.
Of the guidelines and most emotes don't follow them all. Wow.
What happened?
Imagine following the guidelines. I mean, maybe they really are just suggestions. Depends on who you are, maybe.
What emotes and guidelines?
There are certain guidelines and certain animations that appear to not follow the Twitch rules. I don't know.
For who?
I don't know the details.
Trying to think. I only have like.
They're just guidelines. They're not actual rules, maybe.
I have a few animated emotes.
But like, maybe it's the content that's involved.
Mine is of a cat.
Yeah.
One of them is the little like table bap thing. One of them is like a little confetti thing. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure there's... Oh yeah, there's one that is just one of my emotes just spinning in circles. Because it was the funniest. Like, because I was trying to figure out how to work the animated emote stuff. And I was like, oh, this is how you work this stuff. And then I like put the little... like the silly angel into one of them, and I'm like, oh my god, this is hilarious. Like, all it is just him spinning like in a circle, and it's cute.
Nice.
I think I have another one, but I just don't remember right now. I shall open my chat. Oh, this is
The
fine.
easy one is
It's
the
this is fine one.
Wow.
I have a this is fine one, and I also have a nom nom cookie. Like the little nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Because presumably Angel is
Ow.
eating the cookie.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah, just get the image pop up in my chat.
is perfect for today.
Yeah.
It's confetti. Ah, damn. It's confetti.
I think I popped something in my body while stretching.
Good pop or bad pop?
Good pop.
Okay. I was like, I don't even know if you're gonna
Like, I was
understand.
stretching and I heard a popping noise. Like, okay. Mogi mogi.
Because the thing is, sometimes I'm like, do other people experience this stuff, or is it just me?
You
Like,
might be surprised.
because
Yeah,
sometimes,
Yummy has cute stuff for emotes.
yeah, and I make my own emotes.
Yeah.
I was going through my, I have this one art book that, do you want the snuggles now? You can lay on
Yummy.
top of me. What?
What
Oh!
app do you use?
What?
What app do you use?
For my emotes and like my digital art?
Yeah.
Ibis.
I'll put that in my chat at some point or something, I don't know.
Yeah. One sec.
Control Alt says Procreate is what they use.
Ah. Yeah.
And then they reply to Solid. Alright? To your app choice.
Yeah. A lot of people either stick to Procreate, Ibis, like whatever they've been using since high school, that's what they'll practically always use. I used Funimate in high school, but was it Funimate? No, it was Flip-A-Clip, that's what it's called. And then Funimate is the video editor. I can't stop using Funimate though for the video editor thing. Like
Funimation, I just remember that company.
yeah, it's different. It's different from. Are you going to snuggles now?
Like, yeah, Funimation, that reminds me, Funimation exists.
Yeah.
They dub anime.
Same as this map exists for the first time this
Yeah.
rotation. And
Yeah.
the last time this rotation.
Yeah, our one and only visit here.
Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly. Oh, she's so sweet, baby. She's so
When I
sweet.
transitioned
baby.
to digital, it was really hard, so I can't imagine changing any other app now. Fair.
No.
When you get used to something, you just get used to it.
That's one of those.
What you're good with.
The thing is, you can use any sort of sketchbook, any sort of pencil, paper, any of that medium for physical art. But once you find that digital art app, you don't change it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you become used to, okay, this is what pen works for me. This is where this stuff is. This is where that stuff is.
Yeah. We have teacher as Flusher and Foes on our team.
Oh, she's such a sweet baby. She's so snuggly. She's so snuggly and cuddly. She loves her snuggles. She gets her birthday snuggles. And I get my birthday snuggles. So what do you mean you get your birthday snuggles? I'm the only one who gets the snuggles for my birthday. For those of you who are confused and watching at home, me and my cat share a birthday.
Yeah.
Easy baby.
I got spotted by nobody.
Damn. I didn't know that was possible. You have a little thing on your nose. You need to clean it. Clean it. I don't want to clean it.
Yeah.
She's like, you are my parent. That's what you are supposed to do. You hate it when I clean it.
Alright, time for the next rotation.
Or is that a little black smudge that's always been there? I don't know. Is that wet food? Is that wet food? Or is that a little... I can't tell. She's like, it's good that you cannot tell.
I made up a birthday for my dad for boy. Nice.
Hey. Holly, you can snuggle bug, but please refrain from the claw digging. Yeah, you know better. Oh, you sweet baby. Yeah, you're being a smart ass, aren't you?
One of your favorite maps is in rotation for Anarchy Open.
Ooh. But it's also Anarchy Open, so.
Yeah. At least it's flat zones.
Yeah. Is that your little mark that's on your nose?
It's a quick time for me. Good luck, both of you. Alright. Have fun.
Cause you always have a little bit. You've always had a little brown dot right in the middle of your, right in the middle at the top of your nose. I know that, but where'd that black dot come from?
Still no sign
Is
of your
it
mommy
wet
ruins.
food? Huh?
Still no sign of your mommy ruins.
Yeah, for the next like, how many hours even?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dried up wet food, isn't it?
You
Yes.
Scorch Gorge at 4 p.m. Oh, we won't be playing that.
Yeah.
And that's in an open clan blitz.
Ew. Scorch Gorge Open Clam Blitz?
Yep.
That's
That's a combination of words, but like, yeah, that's the mode and that's the rule.
wow.
Yeah, open anarchy
That's
battles
okay.
has Scorch Gorge coming up, and it's going to be clan. Also Hammerhead Bridge, I guess.
That's my tummy. You don't need to worry about that big noise that just happened. That's my tummy. That's my
We
tummy.
got like the worst salmon map open right now. With Glugadoolies and Nautilus and the Flames Roller and the Tri-Streaker. Jammin' Salmon Junction. Oh boy. It's like high tide is too small, low tide is too big.
Yeah. Holly, just because it's your birthday does not mean you get away with not cleaning off your nose after you eat.
Gotta take care of the kitties.
Yeah. She don't like it when I have to help her after her not taking care of herself after. She's like, you are a fucking hypocrite. Don't say another goddamn word.
Anyway, Terra 4, we've got mincemeat and mahi-mahi.
Yeah.
That's not the worst rotation we could be having.
He's like, I
Are
want
you
my
crazy enough to jump into open anarchy with me?
turf.
Okay.
Like, I like splat zones. I like the map in rotation, but like, and I also want to play with you. You get what I'm saying, but it's also open.
I mean, at least because it's open, we would be able to play together.
Yeah. But it's also open.
But we're gonna go with turf.
I see such a sweet little baby.
Room's open.
Yeah. I see such a sweet little baby. Yeah, she's so sleepy. She's so sleepy. She's like, this is the best birthday of my life. Holly, you've only had 3 birthdays. Right? Well, counting
the
the...
one, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe you're 3. That's insane to think about. She's like, then I don't have to be 3. I can remain 2. I can remain in the terrible 2s. Let's see. My little kitty is 3. Which means she's probably like 30 in cat years.
Who knows?
Yeah. She acts far more like a toddler than anything. That's kind of how cats are in general. Either like there is no in between section in their life, and it's kind of weird to think about. But yeah, there's no in between section. It's either crazy, energetic toddler or sassy, elderly. Like just you get off my damn property. Like you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I swear my VTuber model is just, like, it looks down, and it looks like I'm looking at nothing, but no, there's a cat literally right there.
That happens when I'm playing with a cube.
Yeah. Where it's like, my VTuber model...
My on-screen presence.
Yeah, my VTuber model makes it look like I'm not looking at anything and I'm just going insane and just talking to myself like, oh, you're such a sweet baby. Like, but no, I'm talking to the cat.
Yeah, there's a kitty there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just a sweet baby. Just a million-year-old baby.
Kitties are always babies.
Yeah.
Regardless if they're cranky, like...
Yeah.
Nala is our cranky old lady cat. I said Nala. She's like, why aren't we allowed out when Nala's out?
She's cranky.
Yeah, she's very cranky. She don't like little tiny kitties. The thing is, that cat was raised... The thing is, that cat was raised with a tortie cat to the point where that cat thinks she's a tortie cat. But it also works out because she's orange.
Does she eat
Right?
bunnies?
Yeah, she's an orange cat. I was like, she's an orange cat, right?
Orange cat. Bet she eats bunnies.
But you get why I'm saying that, because she's...
Yeah.
Orange cats are not known for being the brightest of cookies. I had an orange cat when I was a teenager into adulthood. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
right around that section of my life. And he was a little bit, he didn't think when it came to certain things, and it made you question whether or not he was actually insane.
No. It's mentally hilarious.
But you get what I'm saying. Like, that cat loved to hate my sister. Loved to hate her. Like, the thing is, it's so far to the case of, I will literally say it, that cat, like, when I mentioned, like, oh yeah, that cat only loved a few select people, my sister is on that list. And then when I tell people, yeah, he would beg her to pick him up, and then when she would pick him up, that's when he would start hissing, scratching, like trying to bite, like just being an all-around bitch. That's why his name was Bitch, because he was a bitch to everyone, but he was my bitch. He was my bitchy baby. Yes. And the thing is, if
he doesn't discriminate, guys. He hates everyone equally.
yeah, the thing is, if he hated you, he'd love to hate you, meaning that he loved you, but he loved you because he hated you.
Yeah.
He was one of those cats. There's gonna be a communication error.
A communication error has occurred.
As I said, there's gonna be one. That, but in a different tone.
Yeah. On my friends list, you're the only one online.
Same.
Wow. Name's open.
I think everybody's just sleeping from the Splatfest still.
Who knows? Also, spring break is going on in my district.
I have absolutely no idea, nor care in the world when spring break happens, and
It's kind of important to me because I'm still having my daytime walks.
yeah, fair.
Yeah. So for the time being, I get to have my weekend timing happen. So it's like, once we're done with this, I'm going for a daytime walk.
Yeah.
And once again, for whatever reason, it got back up into the heat yesterday.
I have no idea
Like,
how
I mean,
hot
like
it is
70s
outside.
today. Also, I think I found another empty house in my area.
Huh.
That's for the house that my local friend lived in. It's been bought.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Feels weird seeing other people's cars there.
Yeah, that's always a weird feeling.
Yeah. Also, I gave it a bit of thought about sports storage. I guess I don't mind it on Rainmaker too much.
Fair enough. Sometimes there is a little way to make you tolerate even the worst of things.
Yeah. Like, yeah, storage, I guess it isn't that bad on Rainmaker. They're supposed to go in the other player's face to win.
There are two maps where it is the absolute worst for that stuff, like going into the base. That's the Dragon Terminal map and the whatever hub, the one map, and then Umami Ruins.
Don't mommy ruins everything, and that's how it is for some people, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Lemuria have and
Yeah, that one.
mommy ruin. Scorch Orange is pretty awful for base raiding because of how easy it is.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I wanna go.
Maybe I'm also hungry.
Oh. Well, we can't both be.
Twinsies!
Yeah,
I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this map either.
fair enough. I don't exactly remember exactly what map it was. What map?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm hungry. The problem is,
Here.
now that, oh, yay! The problem is, now that I have seen that my favorite pizza is back, that's all I want. That is all I fucking want.
Let's go on the other team.
Yeah.
I had pizza twice this past week.
Huh. Nice.
Of course, the Domino's pizza was better than the microwave pizza.
Fast food pizza will always be better than microwave pizza. Well,
Yeah.
actually depends, because there is some shitty fast food stuff. You get what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah. And there's some
There-
actually good oven-cooked pizzas.
yeah, just not microwave pizza. Like, if you only have
Yeah.
microwave pizza, you make the microwave pizza kind of thing. But it's like,
Yeah.
if
I have
you,
the option of using the oven, but I don't like the oven.
I feel that, honestly. I can't.
I get nervous around that thing. So if I ever want to have something cooked in the oven, I like to do it.
Fair. I can't both reach and see the buttons to the oven. So it's like, I might as well just have somebody else do it for me. Like, I'm like, that's probably not gonna end well if I do it. Like,
Right. For obvious reasons.
the one thing that me and my dad got into this, like, not necessarily argument, but it was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Like, one of those. He made pizza. And forgot he made pizza.
My mom said that there was the possibility of her just going in the morning, like the morning after she got back to do laundry by herself. She swore she forgot that she didn't see it, and I was like, "You said that."
The
She
thing
forgot.
is, my dad got
That
drunk.
ended up happening anyway.
The thing is, my dad, he had made his dinner. And I was out there at one point, and I was like, I'm hungry, and I just don't want to. And he's like, you know what, I'm still hungry. So he threw in a pizza in the oven. He was drunk. And I had to wake him, like, I had to crawl to him to wake him up. So he could get the pizza out of the oven.
And he forgot that happened because it happened while he was drunk.
Yes. And the thing is, the next morning, it was the case of, yeah, you made pizza last night. You had this, and pizza. And he's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like,
Okay, explain these rat burgers.
yeah, I think I told you about that. The top wrapper in the garbage bin was the pizza wrapper. And he's like, maybe your sister made some pizza. And I'm like, no, you made the
Yeah, you're
pizza.
my sister now. Like, yeah, sure, you're my sister now.
like, but I had this for dinner. And I'm like, yeah. And you told me I'm still hungry. And I was like, yeah, I'm hungry too. And you threw pizza in the oven. You fell asleep. I had to wake you up. And the thing is that he's like, I had pizza the other night. And I was like, no. You, and I was like, yeah. But you had some last night. And he's like, no, because I had this last night. And I was like, you also made pizza. And the thing is, he's like, I did not make pizza. And I was like, Dad, I know that you made pizza because there was a specific long documentary I was watching. And that came out that day. This happened in like January.
Shenanigans.
And he's like, maybe you were watching it the day before when we had pizza. And I was like, no, because it came out yesterday. Like, technically it was like months ago at this point, but I'm like, no, because it came out yesterday. And the thing is, the entire conversation started on, wait, how are we almost out of pizza rolls?
It's been kicked them. I'll say it. One of the players on the other team is called Salt and Tide.
Are they a Knackley?
Could be.
Is Knackley a rock type? I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Then Cloth is a rock type as well. I know that. Did I ever tell you what happened last year on my birthday with the Cloth?
Probably.
I was doing pterodens, and I was admittedly a little bit drunk. Because, well, it was my birthday. 21st birthday. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I fell off a cliff. Like, as I was leaving the pteroden, and I fell off a cliff into a shiny cloth. Into, like...
The usual business.
Yeah. Thing is, I remember it happening here, too. That's the funny thing. Like, it happened at this house when I didn't live at this house.
Wow. Your shiny luck is pretty crazy sometimes.
Very. Is there a kitty right there? Holly's like, I know what I'm
Maybe I
doing.
shared my shiny luck with you this morning.
Huh?
Maybe I shared my shiny luck with you this morning.
Probably. The thing is, for today, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this for my birthday. And Holly's like, you know what I'm gonna do? First, I'm gonna eat. Then, I'm gonna take a nap. Then, I'm gonna eat again. Then, groundbreaking stuff. I know. I'm gonna take a nap.
Hey, by the way, one of the other players is called Louie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I can't be tired now. I always say that as if I'm like ever like not tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that there's... I don't even remember the last time I wasn't tired. Like,
Been that long, huh?
yeah. Hello, Sun Power 05. How are you today?
I got spotted by Bluey.
Nosy, what you doing? Yeah, Thing is, I'm like very hungry right now, and I'm like, the only thing I want is that damn pizza. Oh, I just closed
Give
it.
me the fat pizza.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is that tomorrow we get like some sort of like DoorDash or something like that, and then everyone's like, "Oh well, we're celebrating your birthday. You choose," and then I choose that pizza. That's what I'm hoping happens, even though I know that that's probably not gonna be how it works. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna have somebody like I'm probably gonna have one of them pick it up. Because I really don't want to fight with a DoorDash fee, and I can't walk, so that's kind of sort of difficult to get down there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Finish up a drawing. How am I? I'm doing great. Today's my birthday. I just threw that off the edge of the map. Today is my 22nd birthday.
Nice.
22. This morning, I posted, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And you have no idea how, and then I put like right underneath it, and you have no idea how long I've wanted to say that. Because seriously, that song has been out since I was like, it's been out for like at least 10 years at this point, right? I don't know,
And sometimes you just feel like you're 22,000 years old.
Let's see. She released it right before my 10th. Are you actually serious? I've been waiting 12 years to make that joke.
Literal dozen years.
A literal dozen, like, oh my god, that's so like, almost, like a month before my, like, oh my god. That song came out a month before my 10th birthday, and I have waited 12 years to make that joke. Because ever since that joke ever since that song I've wanted to make that joke. But I couldn't because I wasn't 22 yet. Today I turned 22.
Yeah.
I can't believe that song has been out that song has been out for a dozen years. Granted, I did grow up with Taylor Swift songs. I had that like shitty old radio that oh god. I had this like really shitty old radio that I would like, it had this like old headphone jack in it. I think I might still have the piece to it because I like threw it in a moving box just in case when I moved. So I think I still might have it. But like it was an old headphone jack, so you had to have another jack to plug into the headphone jack to. Because it only took a specific type of headphones because it was that old of a radio.
Wow.
And I remember just plugging it in and just listening to Taylor Swift and My Chemical Romance and oh my.
FDR, oh gosh.
I still listen to My Chemical Romance.
I remember that band.
I remember that band like I listened to their songs this morning.
They were definitely popular.
I remember their songs like this morning. Instead of I remember it like it was yesterday, I remember it like it was this morning because I literally listened to My Chemical Romance this morning.
Wow.
Just like I remember Hollywood Undead like it was this morning because I literally listened to it this morning.
Can we have old Mahi back, please?
Yeah. There's a very bad pattern in this game of them just ruining maps or like making really just not great choices with the maps with this game.
Changing things that don't need to be changed.
Very much so.
That's one of the things.
We all know that Splatoon 4 is probably going to be one of those games that costs $100, so...
Probably.
Damn it.
But admittedly, Splatoon is kind of worth it because of how much fun it can be. Maybe. It can be worth it. Depends on who you ask,
Yeah.
obviously.
What are you doing, Noella?
Just being a cat, doing cat things.
She's just staring outside the window and just, like, just staring.
One day, the world shall be mine.
Probably what she thinks. That's probably what she's thinking. Either that or she's staring at a bird. Although she's not chirping or trilling, so I don't think she's staring at a bird.
This world shall be mine.
Have you ever heard a cat chirp before?
Probably not.
Basically, it's this thing where they like stare at something that they want to kill so badly, and they go, and they like clack their teeth, and they go.
Oh, okay. Who knows? Who knows? In all the many, 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 many years I've been around. Hey, K-Broman. And he says, happy Hayes Yummy 7 Day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. He's also live now, of course.
Where is the cat? Cat is behind me. Where is the cat? Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, one thing that I definitely feel excited for is hopefully being able to start working again. Like, it's not that I don't like, the thing is, it's not that I don't like streaming, it's that I need that little break in the day from, like, gaming and content creation, because I'm burning out. And the thing is, like, I was like, how did I manage? Because the thing is, I was putting out videos every single day. Like, fully filming, editing, and streaming as well. And I was also going to work. And I was like, how the hell was I managing that? And I'm like, I'm burnt out.
This is all I do.
Mm-hmm. Because the thing is, I used to literally post a YouTube video every single day. Now I'm lucky if I can get 2 videos out in a week.
I used to post this thing on YouTube every day.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Yep.
It's one of those things where I would literally film, and then I would go to work, and then I would come home from work, and then I would stream, then I would go to bed. And then the next morning, I would film a couple videos in the morning, and then I would edit the next few mornings, and then either that or instead of streaming, I would edit. Like on the days that I didn't. And then on the days that I didn't work, I'd either do a really long stream the night before, I'd play The Sims on Monday nights after work, and just... I would stream for like 11 hours after that. Like, after my 8-hour shift, I would stream for 11 hours because I just couldn't stop playing The Sims. Because I was having such a good time. Granted, I'd sleep the entire fucking day until I had my appointments, then I'd wake up for them, and then I'd go back to sleep right after them. Because Tuesday I always had appointments just left and right. And then Thursday I started having appointments left and right. Oh. That was a choice.
Decisions were made.
What?
Like, that was a choice. Decisions were made.
Yeah, I accidentally threw it at the thing. The pole.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. The Vietnam became a pole dancer.
Oh. Oh.
Like, I gotta make you laugh somehow.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. Because I was like... During the entire fest, the hat glowed, and I never noticed that with any of the... with anything in Splatoon 2. I never played any of the fests during Splatoon 2, especially with the hat for Minifests. I never wore the hat during Minifest. Because my birthday and Minifest never really clashed.
Yeah.
I mean, besides 2021, maybe, right? So that was... Yeah, that was literally the only year that... Because it was Minifest, Easter, and my birthday. And Ramadan. That's right. That was like a compact, just 4-in-1. Oh my god, I remember that.
Wow. And let's make a new holiday, Ramadan, where you just eat ramen.
I was like, Ramadan has been around way longer than Christmas. Well, Christianity in general, but...
But Islam is based on Christianity, as I've heard.
No.
which is based on Judaism.
No.
Allegedly. Like, where do these people come up with these things? Who knows? I think it's all nonsense.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's not based on Christianity at all.
Wow. What do these people know?
A lot of people, like, the thing is, one of the reasons why I left Christianity was the whole start of conversation of Jesus is God. Wait, I thought you said Jesus was God's son, but Jesus is also God himself, so...
You know, did you know that? He is also the Holy Spirit. The whole Trinity bullshit.
And then other people would go ahead and say, well, he's not God. He's separate. But then...
They're separate but the same.
And I'm like, okay?
Depends on which type of Christian you ask.
Exactly.
The fact that there are multiple flavors of Christianity in and of itself is crazy. They can't even all agree on the same stuff.
Yeah. I'm saying yeah as if there isn't two specific sectors in Islam.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like two specific,
there are
like,
multiple flavors
separator.
of Islam.
Two big separators.
Yeah.
Oh, there's multiple different separators of, oh, well, this is mandatory to wear it. Well, actually, this is mandatory. Oh, well, this, you shouldn't wear this like this. But you get what I'm saying? Like, the whole, like, oh, hijab, niqab, like, all that, like...
Stuff like that, yeah.
All that argument. Like, you knew exactly what I wore, and...
Along with all the other stuff, like Sufism.
Yeah.
Like, I actually know a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all nonsense to me anyway.
Yeah. My dad just texted me.
My dad's birthday is on the 12th, by the way.
Can't game tomorrow. Gotta work. He has a 12-hour shift today. And he has to, they expect him to come in tomorrow and pick up a fucking These people just fucking walk all over his fucking ass.
Does he let it happen?
Yes.
Linked to capitalism? I don't know.
I just...
Would they do that to him on his birthday? Probably.
Yes, they would. In fact, I think they did this past year.
It's a birthday, but not a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not even for my birthday do I take time off. But that's a me thing. Disgusting, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess there is nothing to anyway into then.
Yeah.
At least we're having a good time together.
Yeah. I'm just tired of these people walking all over my fucking dad, and I just...
Camera denied! Let's go.
And then he's like, oh, well, we can do it on Thursday. Megan's got her stuff on Thursday. And then she's probably going to be in bed for at least a couple weeks. I'm not sure how long she'll be in bed. She might be out of bed within the next few days. She might be in bed for a couple weeks. We don't know. Which
like,
fucking
Dad,
sucks.
You need to tell your job no.
I'm so tired. So fucking tired of them walking all over him.
Yeah, the saddest part is that he lets it happen. They shouldn't be doing it in the first place, of course. But they know they can get away with it because he lets them. So, like, what is there to say about it? It's frustrating either way. Hey there, Estebro. Hey, you joined us. Love you, Cobra.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be a better parent to you than what you have.
It's fine.
It's like I can't even take care of myself. What am I talking about? At least not properly, anyway.
The thing is, we've had this planned for like a fucking month at this point, and then...
Yeah. Also, Yummy.
Huh?
Kevin said happy birthday, Kyobro.
Thank you, Tevin.
Yeah, Kyomi's dad needs to learn how to say no to his dog when these things happen. I feel like he's gonna just work himself to death.
thing is, he's working a 12-hour shift today.
Yeah.
They're making him work a fucking... I'm just so fucking pissed. I need to breathe. I need... I'm tired of him walking all over his fucking ass.
It's ridiculous. He's just being treated as another cog in the big old machine of capitalism, or something like that. They just think of him as nothing more than a little worker drag. And he seems to do nothing about it. Even when there are plans with the family involved. The fact that he even has such a long shift on a very important day to begin with is annoying as it is. It's just completely absurd. And I know Kiyomi just basically just going through things all of a sudden because of it.
Yeah, I'm just a bit emotional right now.
Yeah.
Thing is, we didn't even have a fucking Christmas this last year.
Oh? Or were they busy working him to death then too? Somehow? My mom can't work on Christmas. Business closes. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry for getting so upset. I just...
Understandable. That reminds me of how my dad has worked 100-hour weeks before.
Yeah, my dad's worked his ass off and just don't fucking get it.
Literal last second wipeout.
Mhm.
Nice. At least there's nothing stopping us from having our time together. Sometimes I feel like we're more like family than anything else. Love you, too, bro.
I love you too.
Yeah, life definitely can be very frustrating at times. And it can be very understandable when the frustration happens. There's nothing really there's nothing you really need to apologize for.
Yeah. I just knew things were going too well. There was gonna be some sort of bad fucking news.
Like, hey, Dad, have you tried saying no? I have plans?
Yeah. We haven't even played any fucking video games together since fucking October.
Alright.
Everybody's always fucking busy. And then
Busy.
we just finally get all this shit together and just plan it and just... The one fucking time it has to be on my fucking birthday.
It's insane. If you want to stop, we can stop.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We're probably gonna have to stop so I can at least calm down and just...
Oh, by the way, just go on the other team.
Yeah. Cause I don't think there's any calming down right now. Especially on stream, I don't wanna be a wreck like this on my birthday on stream.
We'll just stop doing stuff together and I'll do another thing, I guess.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Just had some fun together.
Yeah. I'm just trying to just calm down and I just...
Alright, we're done here. I'll see you later on tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. We're all backing up.
Yeah. I don't really know anyone tonight right now. Because we're all good.
I'm going to come for about an hour.
Oh, you are? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't know if... Yeah, sorry. I just...